The mysterious must-grow exotic veggie you need in your garden that smells strangely of peanut butter, tastes like green beans, and has the prettiest flowers? Chinese python snake bean, aka snake gourd. We're going to discuss growth, habit, production, harvesting, flavor, and how I am using them. Did I mention the vine smells like peanut butter? Let's dive right in. The time has come, guys. Okay, so look at this snake gourd. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Let me cut it down. And here's a pair of scissors. Look at that. It's huge. You would not believe how fast these things grow. They're ready in a matter of days, just like zucchini. This one measured at 34 inches. I should have picked it by 30 inches according to others, as the smaller the better. But it was good. The skin towards the top was trying to firm up, so I picked it just in time as they're eaten and mature. The gourds have a light green color with beautiful dark green streaks that resemble ribbons in mixed paint. Alright, so let's talk about production of the snake gourd. I'm going to go ahead and count some of the gourds that I have here. I did harvest one already, so this is a pretty good time to do it. And we still have like 2 months of our growing season left. We have August and September, so I'm not sure if you can see this video very well. Hopefully so. But we've got 1, 2, let's see, 3 is tiny baby one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, this is 16, 17, 18, so I'm counting 18. I'm probably missing some because there's just fruit everywhere. So they're actually quite prolific. I think this is 3 plants. So you figure that's about 6 per plant. These things get pretty big. This one is probably about ready to harvest right here, as well as this one over here. So I'll probably be picking them soon. I've already got one that I still need to cook, and we still haven't tried it, but I'm very excited to try it. I sauteed the gourd with peppers. As I read, that's a traditional and simple way to prepare them. It was delicious and really does taste like green beans. It's a great stand-in for green beans and a more flavorful sub for squash. I want to use them as a bed for baked salmon next. Hopefully I'll be able to get a video of that for you guys. First, be sure that you soak the gourd seeds for 24 hours before planting. This increases germination and germination rate. Second, you're going to want to treat them like climbing squash varieties, so however you would treat spaghetti squash, treat this one that way. Give them plenty of room to run. My vines are 10 feet and still growing. Cattle panels are great for this. Just keep them off the ground and they will provide you with so much food. Third, you're going to want to keep the weeds down in the first month or 2 of growth. Just allow the vines to really get 4 to 5 feet in height before you lighten up on weeding. This way you reduce competition among the weeds and they get as much sunlight as they can. You're going to want to make sure you give them a good head start. Otherwise, growth may be stunted and fruit will be delayed. Fourth, again, this crop will take some time to produce, so just have a little patience. they will produce. For our final tip, I have not tried this yet, but I have absolutely no doubt that it works. If you tie a pebble to the bottom of your fruits when they're young, you should be able to get very straight gourds. So if you wanted to compete or something, this is how you would get a very straight, long gourd. Now, this generally won't apply to any of us. However, if one of you are interested in a gourd growing challenge, just say something, because I'd be happy to compete with someone and see who can grow the longest snake gourd. I think that would be a lot of fun, but currently I have nobody to compete against. So that wraps up my video on the Chinese python snake bean. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, and let me know what you thought about the video in the comments below.